The 1% habit. Most people think success is a lightning strike. They're waiting for that one big break, that one lucky trade, that one perfect moment to change their entire life. Look, that is a lie. It's a fairy tale designed to keep you passive while you're waiting for the storm. The 1% are quietly engineering their reality. The difference between a life of total freedom and a life of quiet desperation isn't a massive leap. It's a tiny, invisible shift. I'm talking about the 1% habit. Small actions that produce massive, disproportionate returns. While the world is distracted by the noise, the winners are focused on the blueprint. If you feel like you're running on a treadmill working hard but getting nowhere, it's because you're fighting the system instead of leveraging it. Today, I'm going to show you how to rewire your brain to see the world through the lens of delete. We are going to dismantle the matrix of mediocrity and install a new operating system. Here is the thing. The world is designed to keep you average. The school system, the 9 to 5, the constant dopamine loops on your phone. It's all part of a rigged game. They want you to think in linear terms. You work an hour. You get paid for an hour. That is a trap. The 1% don't think in linear terms. They think in compound interest. They understand that the smallest shift in your daily reality, when applied with consistency, creates an unstoppable force. You aren't failing because you lack talent. You're failing because your habits are currently eroding your future instead of building it. Stop being a cog. Law 1. The reality of aggregation. Stop looking for the 100% improvement. Instead, find 100 things you can improve by just 1%. Listen, if you improve your health, your focus, and your workflow by just a fraction every single day, you evolve. In the world of high-level wealth, we call this marginal gains. The matrix wants you to believe that small actions don't matter. Every choice you make is a vote for the person you are becoming. The 1% habit is about winning those tiny, invisible battles. When you win the morning, you win the day. When you win the day, you own the future. Law 2. Asymmetric leverage. Most people trade time for money. That is the lowest form of existence. To enter the 1%, you must master asymmetric leverage. This means putting in a small amount of input to get a gigantic output. Think about it. A single video, a single line of code, a single well-placed investment. These are 1% actions that work for you while you sleep. The average person spends their energy on busy work. The elite spend their energy on high leverage work. Identify your leverage points, nail them, and watch the matrix crumble around you. Law 3. The focus blueprint. The greatest threat to your success isn't your competition. It is your own distraction. The matrix thrives on your inability to sit still for 60 minutes. It wants you reacting, scrolling, and twitching. Apply the deep work protocol. 90 minutes of you uninterrupted output every single morning. No phone, no email. While everyone else is multitasking their way to mediocrity, you are sharpening your mind into a blade. Flow state is the unfair advantage. Law 4. Radical rewiring. You cannot build $1 million empire on a $10 mindset. Look, your brain is an algorithm. It looks for what you tell it to find. The 1% habit is feeding that algorithm the right data. Read the books. Listen to the mentors. Immerse yourself in the language of the winners. You have to be delusional before you can be successful. Everything you want is on the other side of the things you're avoiding. The small habits. The boring consistency. The lonely work. The matrix wants you to wait for a miracle. But here's the thing. The miracle is the work. The gap between you and the elite isn't a wall. It's a bridge built one brick at a time. Stay average, or become unstoppable. The 1% don't wait for permission. They take it, now.